Hello, people. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal playthrough here at Twisted Games. This is part 37. And in the last episode, we found out that Makoto, with all her following us, finally caught us in some way, shape, or form. So, if you did miss the last episode, I would recommend watching that episode before watching this. Uh, we ended off by basically about to talk to Akechi here, which I think I was looking around and I realized, oh crap, I can talk to Goro Akechi. So let's call to Goro Akechi.
Hi.
Hey Games, good evening to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's difficult and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? Akechi.
What do you want to do?
Yes, let's hang out with him. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. Well then, let's get going. I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. Anything is my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now let's play a game. You played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. I break ace. Not bad. This is a coincidence. Let's start this game. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Oop, bad on my part. If you get the next one, I'm in trouble. Damn. 2 at a time. Not bad. Everything's right on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? I'm gonna shoot very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Of course, it didn't reach a pocket. Goro's gonna win. I win. A close one though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to list as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. You can call it my detective's intuition, haha, kidding of course. Apologies, I break ace. Something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm not impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during a game. It's not a game against you. Going all out against Junior just seems gay gotch. Like if you surprised me. I'm right at this texture my right hand. I can use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you see through it. Don't hold me back next time.
That sounds lovely.
Interesting, it's a nice idea. I like to try a match where I don't have to hold anything back. In any case, it's truly interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. Because Akechi's appreciation. Nice. Roll 2. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity and start battle.
Alright.
Justin going to level 2. Sleuthing instinct is now there. Yeah, ever managed to win against me, use my right hand down with face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Well, see you. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. As rivals? Haha, whatever works for you, as long as I spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. Nice. Now we had to talk to Makoto in the afternoon. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves forum? People said they were made and requested it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right? Doo-doo.
Hey!
Oh, her. Hey, it's you. Morning, going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun's too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I'm an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
Oh, nice.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Oh.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Oh, wow.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Whoa.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
How's the details?
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
Yeah.
I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Dun, 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 dun. What does I have to say about this nonsense?
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Well, it's really the principal's fault at this point. You never noticed?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this? Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However,
Right.
if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Correct.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Yeah.
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Nice. So I gotta go to school and talk
We're
to
meeting in front of
people.
the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Oh, Yusuke. What's up?
Well, I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Oh, wow.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Oh, why is that? Well, calm down, Yusuke.
Believe me, I am attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques.
Okay.
However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It
Okay.
seems I'm trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Yeah. And you know what? Rami had that slump for it seems like years and or decades. Who knows?
Are you aware that I'm attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
Yes, you told us this.
Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
You seem stressed.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty.
Okay. It's a good painting, Yusuke.
No matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help. Absolutely.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
We'll just get to the station. We don't get applause.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. That's unfortunate. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, Ilda of Class Duty is guilty. I mean, you're looking from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Looks like he's been spending money left and right recently. Says cause of some great part-time job he got. I see they may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about on? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Though I rarely talked to Ilda-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Twisted. Leave it to me. Thanks, Tuto. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takama-Kisan's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. All this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I this elder to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well on. You're both missing the point.
Hey!
Sure that little guy's got to well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. Okay, so I can go and talk to people this time around. Actually, I want to. I think going in here. Where are you? Maybe it's bad on rainy days. The best thing ever. Rainy days of rain and snow, an old man appears about that mess with the water's temperature. He made up some challenges called hot water challenge. Maybe you try to test your guts. Oh. What I'm gonna do actually. Well, Kawakami is literally right here, so I'm going to call Kawakami. Whenever I have full guts, you calling a maid. Well, if you use this, you want leave proof in your call history. This is for your good of entities, right? Of course.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Always do. Well, it'll be a 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Of course. 5,000 each time I call her.
I see.
Well, I'll head over the right way then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
Wow. It's not like Sildro didn't look at this like, hey, what are you doing with a maid here, man? What's going on?
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I'll say I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Right.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Promise.
Then it's a deal.
What do you do with Kawakami? Yes. So I get a confidant link with my teacher who's a maid. Interesting.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's like, oh, well, I see perform various activities in Kawakami's class.
All right.
Nice.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
What she's saying is she's old, and therefore she doesn't get requested because she's old.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Sucks.
Master!
Alright, Master, that'll be it for today. Oh god, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little our little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? Oh, look at that cute little face. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you
Oh my
so
gosh,
much.
Master, thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. Well, I'm gonna go head home. Oh, don't forget to study for exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye.
See you later. Nice. And it's still raining.
Hey!
Oh, nice. I got a book. Wow. There's charm there. Efficiency, kindness. I want to do. Let's do knowledge again. Shows knowledge can be broadly divided into 256 types. Doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying? Not yet.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? So you still got pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was efficient use of your time. Don't give me another. Oh, God damn it.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Do you think all the blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Well, I know about that. These guys are posting, asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged in some real shady stuff. The student or student council president will do anything to do something about it, though. Probably they're real worried. Oh, you're talking about that posting? Why aren't you serious about it? I heard she knew about the competition and the sexual harassment. It probably won't be too much help. Rumors. She says she doesn't know. And based on her actions, I think she probably didn't know. Yeah, Elder's guy here. I'll try and ask him about it. Kinda on you. Leave it to me. That little motivation actually makes it a little more nervous. In case, let us know if you aren't anything. So when can I skip class? Oh, lunchtime.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here?
What's going on?
Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
You know, it's not like, she told you this like a week ago. You idiot.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
Not like how you related to the student council president when he has a bigger authority to go to the police. This guy, damn. I hate him. I really do hate this guy.
Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
How about you take it to the police, you idiot?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
The greatest disgrace. We just had a teacher assaulting the volleyball team and sexual harassing female students. How is this worse than that?
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
You're the adult here. You're the adult. Do something. You do something.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
Yeah, you're the one. Dude, this guy is a waste of space and a waste of time. He should not be here.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
He should have lost his role already. Keeping sexual assaults and sexual harassment and assaulting kids? He should already lose his job. How has he not lost his job at this point?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
He should have already lost his job.
Kids these days.
Ishimaru. So I handed a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But I gave them with a bona fide Japanese banknote. Some young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, games. So paper and bills and coins. Which one is issued by the government? This isn't both. Or just coins?
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Then, an independent organization named the Bank of Japan had been tasked with printing paper money cents. Oh, you actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I borrow his notes.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. And +1 to my knowledge. Coins, which don't have much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. People can't trust a moron to look after finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next house is somewhere awesome like that. I hope so too, Morgana. Now we're after school.
Hey!
Hey, see, Leon's going to talk to Ilda. You're going to back her up, right? Well, before I do that, I can't do something let me go anywhere.
Now then.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun.
Please,
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
incurable illness? What?
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
If he has an incurable disease, he's going to die.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Hey, gotta find Nishiyama.
Do you have a minute?
Oh,
You're
yeah.
looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Nishiyama. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
We're telling Nishiyama.
Maybe...
This game could hear some students have been victim. It would cause a lot of quad buzz if you could solve it. Let me know if you learned anything. Where are you? Newspaper club member. Excuse me, President Evil keep an eye on you? Soon Council's on edge. Hurry up, do you have anything you want to ask about? The Mafia. I heard of mugging, scams, and prostitution, drugs. And drugs are making tons of money. I know it's not been high schoolers. You know, our school to warn the students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. Police are completely lost. But visiting their school. It's supposed to come forward with any information we might have, right? I heard someone did come to the student council saying they were being threatened. I don't want to assume this of you, but you didn't have to do anything to that, right? Oh wow, what a bitch. Ida. Ida came from her class. I've heard he's a serious student. I believe he has seemed a little down lately. I wonder what happened. Nishima. So, are you looking for him? He's really serious about a student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up the floor above this one. Why didn't go talk to him? Library.
That's interesting. I can't do
Oh.
this.
Wrong way. Come on, let's go.
Well, see you later.
I want to return a book and god damn it. Here you are, buddy.
Hey, hey!
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
Fuck this kid up. What the
Ida. How do you know about that? Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Want to help him?
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job.
Yeah?
I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was his job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Anything
Ida
else?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything twisted? I tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about here as well. Supposedly, man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
I wonder what it could possibly be.
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Do you mean Nishima? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they asked you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Let's go. Can I... Yes. Classroom.
That's not good. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Yeah. Kills truth. Games?
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishima told me everything.
Did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
Or a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that.
Oh,
All
really?
people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened? Quite typed the money.
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you.
Right.
If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Information. How'd it go? Did Aunt's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything twisted? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs? That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. Well, I don't know if they're really making it. They ask, hey, you want a part-time job? As soon as they accept it, and they look convincing, they accept the money, and that's it. I don't know if it's really making people. Don't see why I heard people talking about Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would imagine they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go by high scores. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while police will be more cautious at night. Usually you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn brain's not helping out either. Somebody's saying so. What should we do, Twisted? What's tough for today? Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops. She was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In case we have some new intel, let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Nice. So we are now into evening officially and it's still raining. So. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I'm gonna get customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. You have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If it was Taylor, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. On stand and wait out too much. I think that's a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Twisted. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, you gotta brace yourself. We're up against a serious criminal here. Hello, Master. Becky. Okay, for your comfort, I need to ask you, can you request me? Fee is 5,000 yen, but I'm probably doing a good job. I'll decide later. It's called Kami. Let me see something.
Hey!
Let me think. Yes, let me think. We'll go on the toilet and think. Somewhat close, somewhat close. Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's just, let's call Kami, get the second one up. Kuten. Quester. Yes. I lost 10 bands now. What, really? You request me? Okay, I'll be sure to make your room absolutely spotless today. I'll be there soon. No clean, shabby, sophisticated rooms like this, it gives me a sense of accomplishment. As for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, does it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I'll say it does. Aw, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping a little messy for the shabby chick feel, you know. And now cleaning is complete. And now she started. I'm exhausted. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. My days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. And, oh, speaking of pets, who smells like a cat? I feel a lot of strays around my house. Surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting me to do anything weird to me, were you? I say, what kind of weird things? Guys, I'm just amazed. I don't know. I don't really know. Hey, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of a relationship. Yawn, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I'm assuming you make a lot. Since you can't afford a maid service, well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well, it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses.
You know...
Hello? Yes, I made a transfer. Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye.
What?
She's getting blackmailed too. Wrong number. Sorry to ask you out of the blue, but do you have 1,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students' money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but you know how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like this. I say, this is all for you. I need money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things will get complicated. I did warn you, and the rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler after all. Kawakami's trusted me. rank 2. 3 more to go. We'll see you later, Master.
All right.
Call Kami left. Yeah, if it calls me. Well, this is Master. Thank you for using our service today.
Okay.
I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? It's just a hard sell. What? No, I just want to hear your voice, Master. No, you got the right idea. Still gotta hit my clothes for the week. Oh, sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is Remy insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Oh well, I hope you'll credit me again sometime. Bye bye. Wow. Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, look at the stuffing in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shady drug deals in Shibuya is an insane organization behind bolsters and link extortions. Longtime the fishing scams that have been on the rise may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanura was arrested with arson. Though he admits to the charges, he do not know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all the extortions and scans, this was really messed up. Really? That happened? In this game? I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that about? I heard her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. After school.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Well, we have to do this.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Okay, on that note,
All right,
I'm going to
let's go.
save.
Just as we planned, we
And
might
then
end
the
up
end of
running
this
into the
episode,
mafia.
so in the next
Be ready for
episode, we will
anything.
go ahead and do
I'll
the
just have
investigation
this.
part. So I hope everyone here enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys come back for a future installment. And have a great day, people. Peace.